Well, I'm now here with Lynn Washington. He's the Community Relations Director for the St. Augustine Humane Society, and he brought a little guest with him, Millie. Thank you so much for joining us again. Great to see you.
Great, thank you. Thank you for
so
having
tell
us.
us, before we get into the reason you're here, although she's part of the reason, but tell us a little bit about Millie.
Millie, as you may guess, her name came, we found her the day after the storm.
After Hurricane Milton. Okay.
Hurricane Milton. One of the things we do is we try to keep animals out of the shelters.
Right.
Millie was found by a very good person that what she thought she wanted to do was to just drop her off.
I see.
She did not want to keep her.
Right.
She had a cat.
Okay.
One was her limit. And so when she came in,
But look how sweet this one is.
we said to her, let us explain to you what we do, and as long as you are willing to consider all options.
Right.
We'll bring her in, and then we did an exam just to make sure, because they're healthy, not anything contagious diseases or anything, because we knew that Millie came from what we call a colony.
And that's prevalent around our area.
That is very prevalent.
Yeah, lots of cats.
And so when we decided that we would do everything we could to keep Millie out of the shelter.
Yeah.
And that Kim is now we can call her the owner, but for the first couple of days, Millie has no owner. You know? And Kim decided to at least keep her, and we talked her into at least keeping her for the weekend.
Okay, well, good luck. Hopefully she keeps it beyond that.
Now, because I told her once you bring them on here, we have to say she's not adoptable, because we do have those.
Right.
But we don't bring them on this one is not to be adopted.
Oh, okay, I see. Well, let's talk about the calendar then.
Okay.
And how folks can get involved with that.
All right, the calendar is someone like Millie next year. What we do is we raise money. They take photos of their cats, or animals, dogs or cats.
Okay.
This year, the calendar has a cat on the cover.
Yeah.
Which is a repeat person or repeat animal.
Oh.
We've never had the same animal on the cover 2 years in a row.
And what does the person get something if they are on the cover?
The
or they
satisfaction
donate.
of knowing
bragging
that
rights.
but they also become excellent fundraisers for us.
Right. So so we can purchase them now?
Yeah. What you would do is go online, go to fcl-utility.org, and on there's a link to purchase the calendar.
Okay.
And the calendar also is our brochure.
Okay.
So on the back of the calendar, you would see all of the programs and what we do, because we do several.
Yeah, because you have the pet food pantry, you collaborate with other groups as well, because you really just want what's best for the animal.
Absolutely.
And that's not being in the shelter.
That's not being in the shelter.
Right. So we were showing some photos. Those are from last year. So that website one more time?
staughumane.org.
Awesome. Thank you so much for joining us, and I'm glad Millie is doing well, and we'll be right back.